What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. Guys, in this video we're going to talk about parking downtown. Now, I've gotten a lot of I got a lot of parking tickets lately. I mean, not a lot, but more than I should. Let me see. I can't even I think maybe 5 parking tickets in the past year. Maybe. It's just frustrating, but you got to know where to park and where not to park. So I've gotten a few, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 in the red zone. So red zone is no. You cannot park in the red zone. So if you're out delivering food, and I know you're quick and fast, but these parking guys, especially in Sacramento, man, they're just all over. Especially there's this, I'm not racist or anything, or I'm not, I don't judge nobody, but there's this big fat Asian dude. I don't know if he's Chinese or what, but he is always aggressive, and he's just an asshole, man. And he gave me like already 2 or 3 tickets, I think. He's always like downtown on 16th, 16th Street, J Street. That's his area. I just always see him, and like I'll drive out, I see other parking guys, but I see him the most. So it's just like, dude, if I'm delivering food, and I even have a freaking, this is pissing me off. Look at this shit, man. Grubhub, food delivery in progress. Look at that. Be right back. You see what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take 5 minutes or less. Sometimes I literally take one. It was like a few days ago. I parked my car. I parked it in a meter zone. So when there's a meter, it's red. You got to put quarters in or dimes. So that's it. I'm just gonna get quarters. I'm gonna make sure I'm inside of a meter zone. Or they said you can. I talked to the guy. He said you can wait. You could park in a red. No, I'm sorry. You could park in a yellow. If the curb is painted yellow, that's for loading. But he said if you get out of your car, I'm gonna give you a ticket. If you're waiting in your car, that's fine. So some apps will tell you like, oh, the order's ready. So once order's ready, just like hurry up, be quick, and then come back out. Like if you take more than a minute, you might get a ticket. Like that's how quick they are. They're like, and they're in these little tiny like cars. Not cars. They're like little like go-karts. They're like little tiny cars that just go around, and they're quick and fast. And when I got the ticket the other day, man, I dropped it off to the customer. It was an Uber Eats order. I dropped it off maybe 3 minutes or less. So he must have been around the corner. He was already behind the car, writing the ticket, doing all this shit. I said, dude, man, I'm just dropping off food. He's like, oh, you'll get a ticket in the mail, sir. I mean, they don't affect your driving record, which is good because it's non-moving violation. So it's not even a point. It's just like you just pay $50 and that's it. It's just one way to collect more money. They're greedy. It's just a bunch of BS. They're just one way, just another way to just hurt the poor, hurt the middle class, hurt the poor and the working and the middle class. The rich, they don't have to pay no taxes. They have loopholes, and they can write off this and that and all this kind of stuff. But all these freaking fees and fines and tickets, it's always for the middle class and the poor, the people that can barely afford it. It just pisses me off. I told him, look, man, I wanted to say some things to him, but but he just looks like an asshole, so he deserves it. I wanted to say some stuff to him, man. Like, really, just tell him a piece of my mind. But I'm just like, dude, man, I'm just dropping off food, dude. He's like, oh, the law's the law and all this. I'm like, okay, so fine, whatever. Give me some slack here. If you see my car parking there, give me a warning. You're not be gone in 5 minutes, I'm giving you a ticket. Or give me 5 minutes. Go give some other people some tickets. Especially if you see the freaking Grubhub food delivery in progress. I'll be right back. And he still gives me a ticket. What kind of person does that? Honestly, sincerely, who does that? What kind of, you must not have a heart. You must not believe in, or you must not have a religion or God or something. You're probably just an atheist, or you're probably just I don't even know. There are some atheists that won't even do that. There are people. Most people are nice in the world. They're just like, okay, he has a food delivery. He's a delivery driver. So whatever. I'll wait 5 minutes. If he's not here, I'm just gonna have to write him a ticket. I mean, it's only $50. It's not like a big deal. It doesn't hurt your driving record, doesn't hurt your insurance, so it's fine. Parking tickets, it's fine. All they do is it goes to the government. It goes to the state government. That's it. Your $50 goes to them. And whatever they do with it is whatever they do with it. Does it help the roads? Does it help us or anything? No, it doesn't help us. All that freaking money goes into their pockets. Believe me. You think income tax? You think the income tax? I know I'm going off subject, but you really think income taxes is the law and legal? No, that's illegal. The IRS was created in 1913 by the Rothschilds banking family. They're a bunch of crooks. They own the country. They own this country. All right. So the IRS and the income tax, it's a fraud. It's a lie. I should make a video about this, but you know, they control everything. You know what I'm saying? So you really think you pay your taxes? You think, oh, this is an American thing? Yeah. The IRS was not created till 1913, and it was illegally passed. It wasn't ratified by the states. It wasn't ratified by the states because you're supposed to ratify it. It wasn't ratified. It's 28th Amendment. I forgot what it was. It wasn't ratified properly, so it's not a law. Plus, it goes against the Constitution. If you read the Constitution, it says Congress has the right to issue money, issue the money, make the money, and credit, and that's it. Nothing else. Nobody else. Our founding fathers spoke against a private Federal Reserve, private banks in America, and they've been here since 1913 because our President Woodrow Wilson went on with it, and you know, they paid them money and all this stuff, and so it's a bunch of BS. So all this parking tickets and all these taxes and fees we get charged, it's a bunch of BS. None of that money helps us out. They can tell you it helps. They can tell you, oh yeah, the money goes for this or that. It's just a bunch of BS. Our money's not even backed by nothing. It's just not. Money's supposed to be backed by gold or silver. It's just paper. It's just paper. You see what I'm talking about? It's nothing. They can say, oh, let's pay for this. Oh yeah, just print more money. It's fake. It's not money. It's just fake. It's money because they tell us it's money. You know, but they just print money, and they spend for whatever, military, this and that, whatever they want to do. It's just a bunch of BS. And then they charge us interest if we don't pay the taxes and all this. So it's just a bunch of BS. So parking tickets, income tax, the IRS, look it up. I'm not lying to you. It's a bunch of BS. It's just a lie. They're a bunch of gangs. They're a bunch of thieves. They're a bunch of criminals. It's a bunch of BS. There's the mother. I wish I can turn my freaking camera around and show you this motherfucker. This is the guy that gave me the ticket. Ticks me off. How can you piss me off, man? Fuck. Anyways. But yeah, it's just a bunch of BS. Parking tickets, it's a scam. It's just a made up. I mean, so what? Why does it matter if I park here, there, red zone? But it's all because they want to control us. They want to collect money. That's what it's all about. You guys think, oh, income tax, that's the law. No, it's not the law. Back in Civil War days, before that, there was no IRS. They didn't tax your income. They used other ways to tax you, you know, on goods and all this kind of stuff, you know. But they never taxed your income. You know, you already pay taxes on what you pay and all this kind of stuff, you know. And you could buy government bonds and all this. So believe me, they make money. Our government collected taxes before the IRS. Okay. They were able to fund government before the IRS. So what do you think that means? What do you think that tells you? A smart individual would be like, okay, wow, well, I guess the IRS, we never needed it. So what is it about? Do your research. I mean, look online. The IRS, it's a fraud. It's not, the IRS is not even owned by the government. It's not. It's a private bank. It's a private bank. The government can't even go into the main building of the IRS. No one's allowed in there. And our government, they have to just put up with it. Because if you talk against the IRS, you're done. I mean, they'll just assassinate you. And that's who assassinated JFK. He issued money. He wrote into law that took away the power of the IRS and the Federal Reserve Bank. And 6 months later, they killed him. And guess what happened to that law? LBJ, Lyndon Johnson, threw it away. Because the Rothschild said, hey, this is what's going to go down, you know. They might have not have told him that we killed him. Maybe they did. Yeah, we killed JFK. So if you don't get rid of this law, you're next. You know what I'm saying? Because once you destroy the IRS and the Federal Reserve, they're done. All their power, all their control over us, it's done. It's not. They can't do nothing about it. You know. So the IRS, the Federal Reserve, they killed JFK. Whether you believe it or not, they killed JFK. The whole Lee Osborne, or whatever that guy was called, they blamed it on him. He didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? He was the fall guy. But anyways, I'm getting off track. But look it up, IRS fraud. Look it up. It's a fraud. Yeah. So, you know, if you're delivering food downtown, make sure you're parking in the right zone because you don't want to get a ticket. It's only $50 and it's not that much. And I think you can write it off on your taxes, which is, you know, a bunch of BS. But, you know, that's another loophole. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can keep your tickets and write it off. Oh, I paid $50. I was working. You claim it on your, you claim it on your taxes. You know. So, anyways. Yeah, make sure you're not parking in the wrong spot. So the yellow, you can park in the yellow, but you have to wait in the vehicle. The white, supposedly, you're supposed to wait in the vehicle too, but someone said, no, you can wait. You can park in a white and you can leave for 10 minutes. Because the white, I looked up the DMV. It says the white zone is for passenger loading or for like mail, like to get your mail. So if you're like quick in and out, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? So one time I got a ticket on Capitol Mall. It was a white zone. I parked there for like a few minutes, and I came out and I got the ticket. So I think I could have fought that. I mean, I was in and out quick. You know what I'm saying? And I still got a ticket. So if a white zone, you could park there, but you could park there for only like 10 minutes or less. So if you wait there more than 10 minutes, I think they are allowed to give you a ticket. But what was I saying? Yeah, if it's less than 10 minutes, I think you can fight that. You can fight that in court and be like, I parked here less than 10 minutes. I had to pick up my mail. You can say whatever. I was dropping off a food order. It was quick, fast. I took only 1-2 minutes. And I came back out and I got the ticket. So I think some tickets you can fight. But the red zone, you can't fight that. Red is no. Automatically no. So that was my fault. A couple times I did park in a red zone. So that was totally my fault. A few times I parked in a yellow zone and I left the car, and you can get a ticket. And then if you park in like a meter zone and it's red, you got to put quarters in, nickels, dimes, or whatever. And whatever, I mean, that's what I'm just going to start doing. If I find a meter, I just put it in there. Oh, green is 15-minute zone. So green, you can park in the green. So you can park in the green for 15 minutes. White is 10 minutes, but then you have to come back out and then drive away. Yellow, you can park there, but you can't leave your vehicle. So if the order's ready, you gotta like run and then come back less than a minute. You have to be quick. You know what I'm saying? So, and then red, you can't park at all. You cannot park there at all. So yeah, they can actually tow your car, like if you're in a red zone. So that's not good. So red zone, no. Green, yes. 15 minutes. White, yes. 10 minutes. Yellow, no. Well, yes, but you can't leave your vehicle. So if you leave your vehicle, you can only leave it for like a minute. So you have to make sure there's no parking guys. Okay, the order's ready. Hurry up, going. Is it ready? No. Okay, go back, wait in your car. You know what I'm saying? That's how you have to do it. And then if there's a meter, you know, a dime in Sacramento, a dime is 3 minutes. A quarter is 8 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a $5 bill and just get a lot of dimes and just put it here. And the homeless asks me for money. The homeless asks me for money or change. I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry. I give to the homeless a lot. I believe it or not, I give to the homeless a lot, but I can't be affording these $50 tickets every week. You know what I'm saying? I've only gotten 5 or 6 during like 6 months or maybe a year. I don't know. Maybe that's a lot. I don't know. But I want to report to you guys because I don't want you guys getting these tickets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want you guys getting these tickets because it's frustrating. I mean, I know you think, oh, well, I'm delivering food. I'm in and out. Well, believe it or not, these parking dudes are quick. These parking guys are quick, man. So you don't want to park in a red. You don't want to park in a yellow unless you're waiting in the car. And then green is fine, white is fine, as long as you're quick about it, you know. Yeah, and that's it. Make sure you have some quarters, some dimes. You know, parking a meter, you know, you got to walk a little bit. You don't want to be getting these tickets. I mean, whether they hurt your DMV record or your insurance or not, I mean, you don't want to be paying $50. You know, it's ridiculous, man. But anyways, I'm going to get back to dashing now, guys. Sorry, I went off a little bit. But yeah, taxes, it's a bunch of BS. These parking tickets, it's a bunch of BS. They just way to collect money. That's it. That's all it is. It's a money's game. What can we do to squeeze more money out of the American people? What can we do to squeeze more money out of these slaves? And that's what we are. We're slaves. We pay all this money and we don't get nothing for it, you know? Supposedly, they say, oh, well, yeah, we get this, we get that, you know? It's a bunch of BS. It's just a bunch of BS. Believe me. But anyways, I'm not going to get into it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'm going to go out and do some more dashing. And, yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. It's a lot of hours, but I need those hours so I can at least make some kind of money. I'm helping you guys out, you know, helping you guys out with tips and tricks and giving you guys my advice on Doordash, delivering food, Uber, doing Lyft, rideshare, food delivery. So I try to help you guys out, you know, the best I can, the best of my ability, my own experience, my own advice, my own thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Through my own experiences already, I try to make videos to help you guys out. So, I mean, I greatly appreciate all the support, all that I can get. You know, always please like, comment, subscribe, comment below, share my videos too if that's possible. I mean, if it was a good enough video and you think it should be shared, you know, please share it on your Facebook, friends, with family. You know, I'm trying to get the word out there. You know, trying to help people out, especially other dashers and people who do Caviar, Uber Eats, Grubhub, UberX, Lyft. You know, I'm trying to help you guys out the best I can. So in return, all I ask is for you guys to subscribe, comment below, and like my videos and share them. And that's it. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, that's all I've got to say. And let me get over. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, I will see you next time. Adios. See you later. Oh, shit.